Have you ever wondered why some people face crises, failures, and pressure without breaking, while others collapse at the first sign of difficulty? The answer lies in your mind, and it can be as strong as you decide to build it. In this video, you'll discover 12 powerful habits used by philosophers, psychologists, and history's greatest winners to armor your mind, boost resilience, and prepare you for any challenge. Why did the Stoics practice worst-case scenarios? What's Freud and Jung's secret for mastering unconscious fears? How do Napoleon Hill and modern billionaires program their minds for success? If you're tired of being hostage to circumstances and want an unshakable mind, this video is for you. Don't wait for the next crisis to get strong. Hit play now and start mastering your mind today. Remember, the world belongs to the mentally strong. Are you ready to join them? Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca. The science of self-control and resilience. The Stoics were history's first mental trainers. They didn't just talk about mental strength, they lived it. Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome through wars and betrayals. Epictetus rose from slavery and disability to become one of history's greatest thinkers. Seneca faced Nero's wrath before his execution. Their teachings aren't theory, they're weapons for an unbreakable mind. Let's break down their two most powerful practices. Dichotomy of control. Focus only on what depends on you. What is it? As Epictetus said, some things are within our power, others are not. If you want to be free, focus only on the first group. Why you need it. Anxiety comes from trying to control the uncontrollable, others' opinions, external results, the past. Mentally strong people channel 100% of their energy into what they can change, their actions, attitudes, and interpretations. Modern examples. Ryan Holiday, The Obstacle is the Way, teaches CEOs and athletes to separate what's mine from what isn't. If a client rejects your proposal, you control your response, not their decision. Tim Ferriss applies this to criticism. Can I improve my work? Yes. Can I please everyone? No. So why suffer? How to apply today. When something goes wrong, ask, is this within my control? If yes, act. If no, accept and move forward. Write two lists, what I control versus what I don't. Premeditatio malorum. Train for the worst to live your best. What is it? Seneca called this rehearsing adversity, visualizing worst-case scenarios to emotionally prepare. Why you need it. Your brain fears the unknown. Pre-living difficulties robs them of power. Boosts creative problem-solving under pressure. You've already considered solutions. Modern examples. Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, when you wake up, tell yourself, today I'll face ingratitude, arrogance, betrayal, but I control how I respond. Nassim Taleb, Anti-Fragile, advises, break yourself before the world breaks you. Stress test your plans. Elon Musk publicly calculated SpaceX's failure odds. When rockets exploded, he already had plans B. Zeal. How to apply today. Spend 5 minutes. Each morning imagining, if my project fails, what will I do? If I lose X, how will I respond? Write 3 possible solutions for each scenario. What happens when you combine these? You become anti-fragile, someone who doesn't just survive chaos but improves from it. Control. Focus on essentials. Premeditatio. Preparedness for the inevitable. This isn't philosophy. It's the survival manual of history's greatest conquerors. Will you wait for the next crisis to test your mind? Or start training today? Here's your translation in American English, optimized for flow and impact while maintaining all key concepts and length. Friedrich Nietzsche. The alchemy of turning suffering into strength. Nietzsche wasn't just a philosopher. He was a mind alchemist who taught how to transform pain into power. Despite chronic illness, loneliness, and rejection, his ideas revolutionized psychology and self-mastery. 2 essential pillars. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. What? Is it Nietzsche challenged the notion that suffering should be avoided? He believed our best selves are forged in difficult times. Why you need this? Resilience isn't innate. It's built through adversity. Avoiding pain only makes it scarier. Facing it transforms it into a tool. Modern examples. David Goggins, Navy SEAL, ultra-athlete, used traumatic childhood and failures as fuel to break records. His motto, don't celebrate the win, celebrate the grind. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers before becoming a billionaire, said, failure was my best teacher. How to apply today. When facing problems, ask, how can this make me stronger? List 3 lessons from past crises. Create your own values. What is it? Nietzsche criticized blind rule following. Mentally strong people define their own code. Why you need this? Living by others' values makes you a ghost of yourself. Authenticity attracts opportunities and respect. Modern examples. Steve Jobs ignored. Critics to create products people didn't know they needed. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Jordan Peterson teaches, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to others today. How to apply today. Write 3 core values, courage, curiosity, loyalty. Make 1 small value-aligned decision today. Why Nietzsche matters today. In a world of fragile people blaming fate, the unbreakable choose to see crises as raw material for reinvention. Will you let pain define you or use it as a stepping stone? William James, The Power of Action and Tiny Habits, the father of American psychology, revealed 2 revolutionary secrets for lasting mental strength. Fake it till you make it. Action principle. What is it? Your brain can't distinguish between action and identity. Acting like who you want to become makes it reality. Why it works. Neuroplasticity. Your brain rewires based on repeated actions. Behavior creates belief, not vice versa. Modern proof. Amy Cuddy, Harvard, proved power poses boost confidence hormones in 2 minutes. Elite athletes visualize wins and mentally rehearse as champions. How to apply today. Ask, how would my most confident self act? Do it now. Stand tall, firm voice. Tiny, consistent habits. What is it? Big changes begin with micro-actions. Consistency, intensity. Why it's powerful. Compound effect. Small gains create massive results. Prevents willpower burnout from drastic changes. Modern proof. James Clear, Atomic Habits. Percent daily improvement, 37x yearly results. New meditators 5 minutes day works better than impossible. 1-hour sessions. How to apply today. Choose 1 micro habit. Read 2 pages day. Attach it to existing habits after brushing teeth. Why James still matters. Because mental strength isn't magic. It's behavioral science. Your brain is shaped by what you do, not what you hope to feel. Will you wait to feel ready or act as the person you want to be? Here's your translation optimized for an American audience while maintaining impact and flow. Napoleon Hill, The Power of Purpose and Tribe. After 20 years studying history's greatest achievers, Napoleon Hill proved success isn't luck. It's a system. 2 game-changing pillars. Define a crystal-clear purpose. What is it? A precisely written goal reviewed daily that reprograms your brain to spot opportunities. The science. Reticular activating system. Your brain automatically filters for goal-relevant information. Dominican University study. Written goals increase achievement odds by 42%. Modern examples. Oprah Winfrey kept goal journals since age 20, reading them each morning. Elon Musk wrote in 2001, create Mars colony. Now, SpaceX does exactly that. How to apply today. Write one primary goal in one sentence, e.g., become department manager by December. Make it visible. Phone wallpaper or bathroom mirror. Mastermind alliances. What is it? A 3 to 5 person group with similar goals, meeting regularly to exchange ideas and accountability. Why? It's powerful. You become the average of your 5 closest contacts. Jim Rohn. 5 minds solve problems. 1 can't. The collaborative genius. Effect modern examples. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger's 60-year partnership built Berkshire Hathaway. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates secretly met quarterly, despite rivalry. How to apply today. List 3. Admired people with aligned ambitions. Start monthly. Mastermind sessions asking, what did we achieve this month? What challenges need solving? How can we help each other? Why this builds unbreakable minds. Purpose provides direction. Tribe provides fuel. Together, they create an anti-quitting system. Will you blend in or claim your purpose and assemble your tribe? Carl Jung. Mastering your inner monsters and superheroes. Jung revealed true mental strength comes from radical self-knowledge, conquering both inner demons and awakening archetypal power. Shadow work. What is it? Facing your repressed traits, jealousy, anger, fear, to reduce self-sabotage and unlock creativity. Why it matters. What you deny controls you unconsciously. Shadow-integrated people make authentic, less impulsive decisions. Modern practices. Jordan Peterson's rule. Befriend your inner monster so it can't backstab you. Tara Brach's RAIN method. Recognize. Allow, investigate, nurture. How to apply today. When feeling negative emotions, ask, what's this anger, fear trying to protect me from? List 3 traits you criticize in others. They likely reflect your shadow archetypal activation. What is it? Universal psychic patterns, hero, sage, caregiver, that provide on-demand strength when consciously engaged. The science. Narrative speaks louder than logic to your brain. Michael Phelps used archetypal visualization before Olympic wins. Modern examples. Oprah Winfrey embodies the caregiver, transforming pain into teaching. Elon Musk activates explorer, trickster, breaking rules to innovate. How to apply today. Take the Jungian archetypes test. In challenges, ask, how would the hero sage version of me respond? Why Jung's wisdom makes you unbreakable. Knowing your monsters makes you zookeeper of your psyche. Activating archetypes gives you an inner army. Will you fight yourself or recruit your psychic allies? Viktor Frankl, the ultimate antidote to despair. Viktor Frankl survived Nazi concentration camps and uncovered humanity's most powerful mental secret. Those who have a why can bear almost any how. Find meaning in suffering. What is it? We can't avoid pain, but we can choose what it represents. Frankl called this logotherapy. Why? It's the resilient person's secret weapon. Camp prisoners who found meaning to see family again, to tell their story, survived longer. Modern research shows patients who find purpose in illness recover faster. Real-world examples. Nelson Mandela transformed 27 prison years into lessons on forgiveness and leadership. Nick Vujicic, motivational speaker born without limbs, turned his disability into a platform. My pain got a microphone. Try this today. In any crisis, ask, what can this teach me? How could this help others? List 3 past hardships and the good they eventually produced. Visualize your future. Victory. What is it? Frankl sustained himself by vividly imagining future lectures about his camp experience. The science. Your brain struggles to distinguish vivid imagination from reality. Olympic athletes have used this technique for decades. Modern proof. Jim Carrey wrote himself a 10-minute acting services. Check in 1990, earned it for The Mask in 1994. Malala Yousafzai visualized returning to school under Taliban threats, won the Nobel Peace Prize. Your action plan. Spend 3 morning minutes imagining my life in 5 years after overcoming this. Create a vision board with images of that future. Why Frankl masters unbreakable minds, because even in hell, he proved freedom's final frontier is choosing your attitude. Is your current suffering an ending or your best self's beginning? Now, it's your turn to inspire. You just received the mental toughness playbook used by history's most resilient people. But this knowledge only gains power when shared. One like helps reach someone who's struggling. One comment might spark someone's breakthrough. One share could save a person at their breaking point. Don't keep this wisdom to yourself. Someone needs to hear this today. The soul's alchemy. All great thinkers ultimately teach the same truth. Unbreakable minds aren't forged in comfort, but in the courage to transform. Sufferings lead into wisdom's gold. Frankl. Inner chaos into conscious order. Jung. Adversity into stepping stones. Nietzsche. Whatever your battle today, remember, you're not life's spectator. You're its sacred craftsman. May these lessons live not just in your mind, but in every action you take, every choice you make, every hand you extend. The world needs your strongest version. It's waiting for you. Comment below which lesson resonated most with your story. Your words could be someone's lifeline.